A Colorado Springs man is battling cancer, but he wants to invite others to join his battle. As News First 5's Jeannette Hynes found out, even though Mike Hamel has a terminal illness, he doesn't want to die until he's helped as many people as he can with their cancer struggles.
Life goes on, and we do best when we are productive.
Hospitals weren't a part of Mike Hamel's life until he turned 55. His stomach was bothering him, so he went to the doctor.
In fact, I almost turned around. Being a man, on my way to the doctor, my stomach wasn't hurting, and I thought, he's not going to find anything.
What the doctor found was a grapefruit-sized tumor, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and the rounds of chemotherapy began.
Everybody knows life is terminal, but it's another thing to have a date put by the right side of your timeline.
Mike started to blog.
I wanted to at some point be able to go back and describe the journey, and I didn't want to try to have to remember.
He writes about his life and cancer and all the daily struggles in between. That blog connected him with people and resources to help him, but it also laid the groundwork for his book, Stumbling Toward Heaven. In the book, he wrestles with faith, but admits he doesn't have all the answers.
How does prayer work? What role does faith play? It helped and hindered. It helped me because I have a faith base. It hindered me because of issues like how do you reconcile a good God and human suffering?
He hopes by putting his experiences on paper, he can help people through something that is overwhelming.
And I also want them to find encouragement as questions come up, as fears come up, that they're not alone.
He tells people with cancer to take an active role in their treatment and journey. He encourages loved ones to be just as active.
As horrible and as fearful and as awkward as it can be, it's much better if you face it with the people that love and care about you.
Mike has another round of chemotherapy this summer, but he gets up every day to meet his challenges head on.
We live in a broken world, and the best we can do is try to cope with that. And one of the best things we can do with that is try to help other people.
Jeannette Hynes, News First 5.
Mike Hamel is also part of a class action lawsuit that could end up in the U.S. Supreme Court. That suit is to try and change the law surrounding bone marrow donations. Right now, the law treats bone marrow as an organ rather than a blood product. Mike's hope is that more people will become donors if those rules change.